We actually met Jackie at a networking event, and I'd heard some amazing testimonials from people that would work with her. Whilst we were quite happy with our previous property manager, we noticed that certain things weren't getting done. We noticed problems on inspection reports that weren't really being followed up. So I thought, well, let's give Jackie a try, and I'm really glad I did. Because with MMI, you're getting a much more personal service. Jackie takes full responsibility and treats the property as if it's her own. And we really feel that things got done much quicker. So my wife and I actually live locally to one of the properties that MMI manage. And we actually bumped into one of the tenants who I'd met while I was there with Jackie for a property inspection. And before I said anything, she piped up and said, by the way, I love the new property manager you're using. Things are now getting fixed. And I said, well, what do you mean? And she said, oh, well, a whole load of things that we were complaining about that hadn't been fixed over a 6-month period have now been addressed. And that's great, because that's what we're looking for. We're looking for a happy tenant that's going to stay there for a while. It takes a long time to find a good tenant. You want to keep that tenant and make sure that they're happy. So if you're looking for someone who is really personable and actually takes the time to look at the place that you've got and look after your tenants, I really would recommend Jackie and MMI. And the other thing that she won't talk about that was really important to us is the way that she's down to earth. So for instance, if there's a problem, rather than calling in a tradesperson to fix that problem at $400 or $500 a time, Jackie will actually go and see the property and talk to the tenant. 9 times out of 10 there's a fix that she can actually do, which saves hundreds of dollars, which actually makes a big difference when you're looking at your annual budget. Because at the end of the day, if you're running a property as an investment, you want to make sure that the profit's there. So if you're looking for someone who's going to be hands-on, someone who's actually going to bring that care factor and more of a personal factor rather than being part of a larger agency where you kind of swallow it up, I really would recommend MMI. They've done a great job for us.